Dear students, welcome in computer class. Our today's topic is software. Dear students, it's your third chapter. Your third chapter name is types of software. So, on every Friday, I'm sending you a video and your live sessions are on Wednesday and Thursday. So now our today's topic is software. Students, software is a program or instructions that tell the computer what to do and how to do. Computer need a software to do even a simple job. Without software, computer cannot functions. Means computer cannot functions. Computer cannot do even anything without the software. So now software again definitions. Software are the set of instructions written by the programmer in any programming language to perform a specific job. Means software are the set of instructions that may be in any programming language written by the programmer. Then who are the programmer? Students, programmer are those persons which write the instructions in any programming language. Then what is programming language? Programming language means Python is programming language, Java is programming language, C++ is programming language. These are the programming language. With the help of these programming language, the programmer write the instructions to perform a specific job. If any work, any task, any job given to the programmer, then the programmer means that person write the instructions according to his convenience, according his or her convenience language, and he or she write the instructions in any programming language to perform a specific job. So software are the set of instructions written by the programmer in any programming language to perform a specific job. Okay, then how many types of software? Students, there are the two types of software. First is system software and second is application software. System software, it is the background software that enable the application software to interact with each other. Then application software, it is a group of program designed to accomplish a single task or a group of related tasks. Okay, system software, for example operating system, language processor, these are the system software. And second one is applications, it is also a group of program that is designed to accomplish, to fulfill a single or a group of related tasks. Okay, for example application software, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Office. Okay, then even any software, any application software, these are the general purpose software, Microsoft Office, then openoffice.org, these all are the example of applications software. Now system, first we take the system software. A system software is merely, a computer is merely a machine that knows nothing of itself without the system software. Rather, it requires instructions for each and everything it performs. These instructions are provided to it through software, and the software that control the internal computer operations. For example here, reading data from input devices, then checking system component. Reading data means reading data from input devices, that may be the keyboard, that may be the mouse. Then from these we are just give the instruction to the computer, and then checking system component. System component means keyboard, mouse, CPU, then other component that is just attached with the computer, and converting data or instructions into machine language is known as the system software. So dear students, means system software, for example operating system, language processor, these are the example of system software. So they do these these system software do these ki, just that control the internal computer operations, then reading data from input devices, means it read the data from that is just given through the input device, then checking system component, okay, then converting data or the instructions into machine language. Machine language means binary language, is known as the system software. Okay, whatever the instructions be given to the computer, these instructions is not just directly understood by the computer. So that's why these instructions just translate into machine language, binary language, low level language. Okay, that is 0 and 1. These instructions just translated into machine language or binary language by the translator. So these are the system software. Okay, next is types of system software. How many types of system software? Then I told to you. Now first is operating system, second is language processor, and third one is the utility software. Firstly we discuss the operating system. Operating system is a program which act as an interface between the user and the computer. Okay, it act as an interface between the user and the computer or even the hardware. That may be the laptop, that may be the desktop, that may be the even the smartphone. User means we are the user. Who uses the computer? Those persons are the users. So it is an interface between the user and the computer. Now types of operating system. Dear students, there are the two types of operating system. First is CUI and next is second one is GUI. CUI means character user interface. For example, MS DOS, Microsoft DOS. DOS means disk operating system, and GUI means graphical user interface. That is, these are the example of Windows. All the version of the Windows, these are the example of GUI. Okay, students, character user interface means in the character user interface we just give the instructions through the keyboard. Mouse has no use in the character user interface. All the instruction that is just given through the keyboard. Then there in the CUI, dear students, in the CUI icons graphics are not present, and in GUI where the GUI means graphical user interface. The example are Windows, Windows 97, Windows XP, Windows 8, Windows 10. All these are the example of GUI. Okay, in GUI, students, in GUI mouse also used in this keyboard as well as mouse. Icons are there, graphics are there in graphical user interface. Then what are the functions of operating system? It control the hardware, the memory, and the application software. Okay, memory is also controlled by the operating system. Hardware is also keyboard, mouse. All these are controlled by the operating system. Application software also. Okay, if in our system there is no window, then there is no use of application software. Means we are not able even to interact with the system, or we are not able to install the application software if in our system operating system, for example Windows, is not there. Okay, then it manage the information on the disk, it run the computer program, and it manage the startup process. Startup process means BI system, basic input output system. Okay, so students, for today that's all, and in next video we are discussing the next topic. Thank you, have a nice day.